Hello, I should be back. Yeah. So this is actually part 2 of a stream. So yeah, we're doing Elliot now, after I was doing Rhythm Heaven. And yeah, I guess intentionally split them up so it was easier to send them out. I still haven't sent in Star Fox to the YouTube um because I never got the VOD split up to send to YouTube. I have it in my notes somewhere to do that, but I don't know when I'll do that. I don't know if it's ever going to be particularly relevant. Star Fox was eh. My gameplay of it is eh. It's not funny. It's not eh intriguing. Yeah, it's just meh, as far as I could tell. So, mm, the I mean, playing it, I don't know. And that was kind of my impression of the game as well. Maybe the story would be cool, but I only got to see a little tiny bit of the story. I did find out there were alternate paths or something, and I did that after stream. Oops. But let's get into Elliot so that, YouTube acknowledges that you Elliot? System data loaded. The save icon. I did want to eventually try the debut demo for this one. For now I'm finishing the prologue demo. Because for some reason I have the debut demo still. Like, I can show you that later, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I love how I took notes, but I just completely forgot to talk about Hololive Dreams. I didn't really have a chance to when I was in the rhythm game. I can't talk over the music. That's silly. The music is the game. And I don't know why I couldn't have expected myself to. So yeah, yesterday I made sure that there is a part 2 to do today, because I had enough time for that, but not actually doing part 2, so... But I'm pretending that didn't happen. I did not split up the streams like I did this time. I did indeed just keep going with different information.
Where should we go next?
So now I am going to play this game like I never touched it after that. But I did. I did touch it. I have to go to the north gate. Let's see. Rebel, you traveled so far, so fast. Right, oh, there's something about being able to travel places, right? Yeah, it's that button. I didn't actually look at that last time. I'm trying to remember the controls here. I remember this was my favorite of all the demos I've done on stream like this. So yeah, there's that. That's a good sign. Am I covering up something with this? Yes, I am. I'm going to go over here. Hopefully that's fine. I do believe the north was past the palace, north gate, past the palace. I went in the palace accidentally last time. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to just go straight there. I talked to all the people except this guy. The woods through here are home to a beast tribe known as the Brid. They're a burly lot and good jumpers to boot. On top of that, they're skilled with weapons, especially bows. So even keeping your distance isn't enough.
Some people say the Brid worship Grand Tree. These tribes are very protective of their territories, so perhaps seeing the Brid nesting there gave them that impression.
I did have to figure out what she meant by that a little bit. Let me just pull that back up. Yeah, I pulled this back up last time. I keep saying last time, I'm referring to do 2 different times. One last time is when the very first time I streamed this demo. And then the other last time is yesterday, and I could be calling that yesterday. Or last stream, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, yesterday, I did talk to this guy that's on screen, and he said these 2 messages are at the bottom here. But yeah, the Brid might not actually worship the Grand Tree. That's just what people say because they saw the Brid nesting there. And they know beach tribes are protective of their territories. So yeah. That's what she's saying.
We found a new adventuring guidepost.
Yes, we did. And this time I remember that I got a boomerang. Yesterday, I kind of forgot about that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Okay, this is healed. And then I don't know what ZR does. ZR does that.
Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
I'm still going to choose not to attack the kitty. I don't even know if it would register. I think I tried to before and it didn't register, but I'm not going to test it. This must be the wrong way. I'm going to take it this is the wrong way. We're gonna go this way. I don't remember why I'm going where I am going. Something about adventurers in trouble.
It can be easy to get lost in these woods, but stay on the path and we should reach the Mist Ruins.
Stop.
I hope that's just behind and I didn't just start. I hope Twitch acknowledged that I was streaming this whole time. How long has this stream been going? 7 minutes? I don't suppose I can see where it started, but hey, if you started late, then oops. So yeah, on my Rhythm Heaven stream, let's go ahead and talk about how I've been playing Hololive Dreams lately. Also known as Holodori, a Hololive gacha rhythm game for mobile phones. And I've been playing on my phone and it's really drains the battery and it's very unusual to be playing games on my phone. But it's Hololive, it's VTubers, it's an exception I guess. I had been avoiding gacha games like the plague other than that. Ever since Paladins anyways. This cat is wacky. I don't even know if you can hear it. I don't even know if you can hear what the cat's doing. I keep reacting to the cat. You can see that much. Stop it. That's not a toy. Was that what she was going after? This cat is weird. Okay. I'm just going to ignore it and hope for the best, maybe? She might be able to damage that, though. So I have to find this. Hey, no. Okay, I've confiscated the not toy. Head to Mist Ruins? Yeah. Yeah, now that's probably gonna be what shows up as an automatic thumbnail. Ow.
There.
I am going to need a heal soon. It's unfortunate. So I do believe some adventurers found themselves lost in these Mist Ruins or something. I do believe that's what happened.
So these are the Mist Ruins. We need to find anyone left behind as quickly as possible. We don't know what dangers might lie within. Proceed with caution, Elliot.
Let's turn myself up a little bit. Alright, I have done it. I have turned myself up.
Start. Start. Please, lend me a hand.
It's the least I can do.
That's full health. Maybe I can go this way? Dangerous, but I can do it.
Look, Elliot. A treasure chest.
What might be in here?
Blue Mist Ruins key.
Hey, not bad.
I didn't even find a key door for this.
Start.
Right, you guys are in the last dungeon I was in, right? This door?
It opened.
Why, of course it did, milady. That is how doors work.
There.
I believe they dropped something just now. Could it be?
Enemies occasionally drop items that temporarily raise your stat. Black grapes raise attack, and white grapes raise defense. For a longer lasting boost, look to a vial of medicine. Oh, and it's immediate, I see.
This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it?
That, but how do we get there? Oh. I should have known. Suppose I'll just block the way and then... How smart of me.
I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps something has changed.
Yeah, there's a
What
chest
might be
here
in
now.
here?
Instead of me being shot at. Attacks destroy enemy projectiles up to 1. Interceptor. Cost 8.
We've
Cost-
acquired some magicite. This should prove useful, Elliot.
Magicite. I forget what magicite is. But sure. It seems like a new location, but is that where I want to go? I feel like there's more over this way. I didn't check. There's 2 paths. But I
Show me
came
what
back
you've
this
got,
way.
hmm?
This is...
Hey,
Adventuring
bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
I'm glad the princess... It's just silly that she's trying to tell the experienced adventurer how to adventure. But it's fine, that's sort of how it always works. You don't just turn people away because they're trying to tell you how to do your job. You just tell them, hey, I get it.
Start.
Set some boundaries.
Now we're in for it.
Don't like
all the
us.
exits have been closed off. Apparently defeating all the foes within
Start.
is the only way.
Start.
I could really be using the shield more. I guess
That was
forget
too
about it.
close for comfort.
Whew. That's better.
Here's someone. Beastmen showed up one after another. I couldn't get away. Thanks, you're a lifesaver, but you gotta help anyone else still in here.
There are still others in here.
I get you.
We need to find them before anything befalls them.
Yeah. if I were to compare Hololive to Rhythm Heaven Groove, which was my intention, sort of,
Start.
do I prefer them? So I was going to say, hey, I've been kind of enjoying this other rhythm game, but I don't know, I would say Rhythm Heaven is certainly simpler. But that doesn't mean easier, it's simpler. Not that Holodori
If we
isn't
push this to
simple.
the right place, it could be a useful foothold.
Huh. Now that's actually... Oh. I see. Thanks for the advice, actually. Are you able to be turned off, though? Because there are some people who would be annoyed by that. It would probably remind them of Skyward Sword or something. Hey, bro. You good? Adventurer, brimming with curiosity. My curiosity brought me this far, but I was careless. There should be others in here. I'll be fine now. You have to help them.
There are still more? There's no time to lose.
Oh.
You weathered that beautifully.
That's one way of getting through arrows. I could have timed it, but I just decided to use a shield just in case I didn't get it right. It was a little hard to time, to be fair. They're inconsistent. Each one may be consistent, but they're not all consistent with each other. Oof, thanks a lot. I thought I was up a creek getting stuck in here. That's a phrase. That's it. Probably it might even be a phrase here. Not just Japanese phrase translated. Like, it might not be just a Japanese phrase translated literally. I think it could be the Japanese phrase was localized and they chose this English metaphor that, I don't know, it sounds like something I've kind of heard before, but it's not super common. But I wasn't the only one. Please make sure the others all escaped. That they did not. I can tell you that much.
I'm worried about that adventurer. I pray they're unharmed.
That took a little bit. Oh, there's a path this way, too. This one feels like it was hidden. Oops! Oops, what was that? What just broke? Oh, seriously, what just broke? Ow. Yeah, I should have known that would be a problem. I'm gonna see what that was. Drop bonus. Ah, I see. Ow.
You seem very calm.
What could this be?
I maybe could have done that without blocking.
We've acquired some magicite. This should
I just need to
prove
be really
useful,
fast.
Elliot.
And a little more careful around that one. That took a little more damage out of me than it could have, probably. Cutscene. Oliver. Let's see. I was wondering. I remember there was a friend adventurer from the first time I played this demo, and yeah, I wondered if he came here. I feel like he told me he was actually coming here. So yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oliver, is that you?
Hope he's okay. Oh, just blocking that.
Come on, stay with me.
Elliot, you came to save me. I'm sorry. I was too greedy. I just wanted to give her a better life.
Please, Furia, you have to heal him.
I'm trying, but no magic can restore a life once it's gone.
So why didn't you heal him before that?
No. He was just about to get married too.
The others, I guess, were better off. They're just fine,
You
but
need to keep going.
he's not. What got him?
I'm sorry I couldn't save him.
Oh, here's the ones they were telling me about. Good thing to have this boomerang for. Whoa. That guy almost got me. A new one or an old one that I returned to? I don't think I need to charge against that thing. This seems odd. There's a lot of different places I could go here. I feel like I missed some options too. One of these. Did I actually use the one that I moved before? Not joking, I don't remember. Seems like the hole is right there. Ah, so I probably did this wrong.
Imagine the wonderful things that might be in there.
Now, what might be in
Let's
here?
open it, Elliot.
Boss key?
Nice.
That not what I'm supposed to expect? That'd be silly if I tried to jump that. I think I could though, but there's no reason to. chest there. Oops. Hold on, let's try that again. Might not be worth it to try going back. I'm not even sure that I'm remembering the right spot. So those monsters respawn. Means these guys down here might be respawned as well. Yep, there they are.
Start. There. There.
You weathered that beautifully.
10:05. I gotta get through here. That's where I moved things already. Yeah, I don't know if I got something from that last spot. I sure hope so. Whoa. I see.
Start.
You seem very calm.
Oh, that's gonna go to waste.
Whatever can be inside
Now,
that?
what might be in here?
I'll admit, I'm curious.
Shot of life,
Nice.
apparently. This is like, Zelda's heart pieces. Yeah, I almost got hit by that. What?
There. There. There.
Oh, there's... Oh, I see. I couldn't go there before. I get it now. Is that it, though? Probably.
If we push this to the right place, it could be a useful foothold.
We've already done that. Been there, done that. I see why she had to tell me that. I've gone around
We've
and...
come a long way. Let's take a moment to record our progress.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, this time I will gladly overwrite it.
I sense a powerful threat nearby. Do be careful.
Didn't we fight a powerful threat back there? In that other area? Yeah, this seems like it's a similar thing to what I fought in the other dungeon. So But this one has a bow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey, man. Whoa.
Stop.
Is there some weapon I'm forgetting about? Like magic or something?
Stop.
Whoa.
Stop.
Seems they were holding back before. Now the real fight begins.
Ow.
Nicely done. When the moment comes, go on the defensive.
Ow, it's so embarrassing.
There. There.
Ow.
There.
This is it. The final push.
Got him. That's...
I knew all along you would triumph,
Yes.
Elliot.
Oops. Oh, this boomerang can grab stuff. Weird. No, it appears it wasn't despawning anyways. What's this? Nothing. Is there anything over this? Nope. Okay, I'm just wasting time.
There's a treasure chest. I
What
wonder
could
what's
this
inside.
be?
Are there no other people in here?
Nice.
Missing key.
Tome and a key?
I wonder what the key is for. I think you've opened every door in here already.
And such a curious design. I wonder indeed. No one else left behind, it seems. I'll take these back to the castle and ask Eugene to have a look at them.
Yes, please do.
Are you gonna take the body of...
I'm certain he can decipher the text. He is the kingdom's finest scholar after all.
Ha!
Wait, am I... Mad Jones? Am I not able to go over there? Or over there? Maybe not. I don't suppose there's particular reason to believe I could. But they look kinda like a platforming challenge. Am I able to... I believe I'm able to... Oh, I think I can only travel to ones in this dungeon, and then I have to do this, right? This is intriguing. Oh!
You need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
Didn't notice. That was unfortunate. I just didn't want to stop. Oh, there's a chest there. Weird. Wonder how I get up there.
Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
Show me what you've got, hmm?
Shield repair. Restores shield stamina a bit. Restores shield stamina by a bit when landing a hit with the sword.
This magicite should open many new possibilities for us.
Perhaps. I managed to get that chest. There's one that's off to the left, apparently. Or west. Alternatively. Did we actually not need to grab that guy's body? Well, it didn't say I could, but it doesn't mean anything. Does it? I was sworn there was one further that way, but perhaps not. I'll just take it as I'm not doing it. It was an option. I did think of it, but I didn't think of it fast enough. Oh, 616. We need to get going. Hopefully this is it. They all have something to say, but I can't talk to them.
It is good to see you back safe. Pray, tell us what you've learned.
And that is all, Your Majesty.
Eugene, what is written in the tome that Elliot found?
The language is quite ancient, but I can make out some of it. It seems to be about a door of some sort. To pass through that door is to pass through time, to travel a road spanning centuries.
What's this called again? The Millennium Tale.
From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope, but none who embarked on that mission ever returned. As they are, so too is hope lost. To protect history, we seal the doorway of time with lock and key.
Is it talking about time travel?
It certainly sounds that way. I'll need a little longer to discern the details.
Very well. Continue your research.
This is, probably what that civilization, fell away because of.
Oh, this is perfect. With that power.
Elliot, you have done well to complete this task.
Sire.
One moment, Your Majesty. This man entered the Mist Ruins without the King's permission. He must be punished, lest it set a bad precedent.
He only went there to aid any distressed adventurers. If that is a crime, then I am complicit. Punish me as well.
I mean, she is.
I see. If that be the case, I will overlook it in light of the tome and key. Eugene, is it safe to assume this key is used to open that door?
It's probably not that simple.
I suspect so, but until I decipher everything.
Why waste time on that? We can test the theory ourselves.
Because it
I
could be
forbid
disastrous.
it. None are permitted to enter the ruins. Should that doorway of time truly be what the text claims, there is no telling what could happen.
Your Majesty, I implore you to leave this matter to me.
Silence!
That face. I know this is supposed to be a serious moment, but that face. It's gonna be funny to just hear this guy just get told, silence! I don't care what you think.
Eugene, make the tome your top priority.
Yes, sire.
That sort of thinking will doom all of humanity. Why can't you see that?
No, your thinking will, I'm sure.
Now then, I suppose this is goodbye, Princess. Your support was of tremendous help. I cannot thank you enough.
Likewise. Thank you so much for showing me a glimpse of the wider world. You have my gratitude, Elliot.
Elliot, might I ask you to undertake one more task for me? I would that you allow my daughter a bit more opportunity to see the world.
Sire?
Do you really mean that?
Please. This I ask you as a father, not a king.
I understand. It would be my honor to accept such a task.
Oh, thank you, Father. Elliot, this adventure has made me realize just how little I know. As a member of the royal family, No. As an individual, I want to learn more about the realm and its people.
That banner in the background, I was concerned it was something ominous, but I believe it's just a banner, a black banner back there.
Would you help me do this?
Maybe navy blue.
Of course. Count on me to show you a front row view of the world.
I honestly expected that to be like I expected it to give me like a choice that doesn't actually matter. You're losing a choice? Nah.
Thank you.
I'm glad they don't do that. At least not this time.
Now then, let the adventure begin at once.
Okay, so that's all I meant though, not that she leaves the castle, just that she travels with them through that earpiece or whatever. Be sure to talk to anyone with above their head. You can find them with the locator. Is this really still going?
I may have gotten a little carried away, but I'm just so happy. Elliot, let's take a walk around town.
Huh?
I want to know more about the people and the world, and you, of course.
Okay, I mean, you can do that, but I did take a walk. I already did take a walk around town. Oh, what of Oliver?
Ha!
We. Well, entrance to the Mist Ruins is forbidden now, so I suppose we can't go back without breaking the law. Elliot, if you hadn't saved my neck back in those Mist Ruins, I don't know what would have become of me. Oliver took the rear to make sure we got away. He was really a mink. Increases the size of Saka's sent flying with attacks by 50%.
I regret not being able to save Oliver. Even now, it pains my heart to think about.
Wait, he has more to say? Oliver had a fiance, right? Can you imagine what he's going through right now? Yeah, I do need to stop though. It's 10:25. I can't pretend I have time to go talk to all these different people. So I suppose this will need to continue. This is a very long demo apparently. I'm surprised by that. Okay. Very cool game though. I do really want to keep playing it. I really expect to be denied that opportunity earlier than this though.
There.
Suppose this just shows that the game must be long if this is the demo. This is supposed to be just the prologue. Is this really still just the prologue? Maybe we're supposed to unlock the time door beforehand? I don't know. That guy has something new to say? No. I did already talk to these people though. So I mean, there's not really much to do. I guess already talked to them. It's over here. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Well. Yeah, so that's gotta be it for today. I did mean to talk about Holodori more. I do really like Holodori. I guess I can just go on ahead and talk and mention that I have been enjoying it. I am a little worried about it being just a bunch of checkboxes to check versus me actually enjoying it, but you know, I'm playing it and it's enjoyable to some extent, certainly. Just feels like a little bit of awe from seeing cute Hololive girls interact is fading. Slowly replaced by critique in how the girls are presented. It feels like they're presented differently than they actually are now. Like they're shown in their either their debut counterparts, or maybe not even that. Maybe it's just something different from who they actually are. Even I'm not going to explain which one that's for because yeah, I do believe it's the streamer's choice though, at least partially. Hopefully. If it's not, that'd be very disappointing, and they wouldn't be allowed to tell us anyways. So, because that would reflect bad on the game, right? So, but here's what it is. But yeah, as for the rhythm game itself, yeah, I have been enjoying it a little bit more than I was at Rhythm Heaven game. It was nice. It is WarioWare-esque. I would say that. It is WarioWare-esque. Rhythm. WarioWare, but rhythm. And no Wario. That's intriguing. Is it from the same devs? Probably not. There's a chest down there. Yeah, I should have had more of these thoughts about Rhythm Heaven beforehand, but you know, yeah, I think I forgot to have any thoughts at the end of that one. My bad. Yeah, I did fine. The game, it's alright. Probably not, worth whatever it is. It's I know it's not $70, and it's not $60 either, I don't think. It might be $50. 50 or 40. Somewhere around there, and that's better. I remember it was noted that they made it less. That was a thing that people were complimenting Nintendo on, and then they announced that Fire Emblem would be $80, and now it's just like, well, okay. You give us these few bones, and then you throw this curveball. It just thwacks upside the head. Yeah, I'm probably not getting Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Sorry to break the news. But yeah, probably not happening. I still gotta finish 3 houses for stream anyways, so I don't know when that's happening. Probably I'm finishing the Blue Lions again soon. Doing the stream of it so that it's recorded, all that. Don't believe I ever did that. I do need to look back just to make sure, but I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever had the chance, really. Fire Emblem runs longer than other games, unfortunately. So, just to meet, like, the quota that I feel whenever I do a stream, like, when I set down the stream, I have, like, this quota that I have to reach. You have to make it to the end of a mission or something. You gotta make it to a certain goal, and then you can stop. It's kind of what my thinking is, and with Fire Emblem 3 Houses, that takes a while, because it's just a strategy. The tactics take time, you know, to formulate. You need to think of the tactics, and then execute the tactics, and then there's a story on top of all of that, and yeah, you know.
Right then.
So, next week, we're gonna go to the ending screen now, because I need to end soon. Next week, I will be... Huh? Huh? I don't know what's happening. Next week, I think I will be doing a Splatoon 3 stream on Wednesday. That's not really fitting for Wonder Wednesday, but it's not really fitting for Throwback Thursday either. I mean, arguably. No, it's not. It's not a throwback. It's not a throwback at all, but I wanted to do like a bit of an introduction for friends that got into the series because they knew I was into it. So, yeah, they got into it for that reason. And I was trying to... So what it's gonna end up being is like more of a you may have missed this sort of thing than a intro. Maybe I should be still on this screen, I don't know. Yeah, you may have missed this. So yeah, not a beginner's guide, it's like a step up from that. I absolutely could have instead turned to a hand time or Little K Big City, but... Or I could have started a new game, a new indie game on Steam, but yeah, I wanted to do a Splatoon 3 thing, so yeah, I'm trying to test my ability to inform people about things I'm interested in. So, that's what's happening next week, and then on Thursday will be Hyrule Warriors also as planned, and that will also require some planning and notes. Both require tons of notes. Yeah, that will be then, and yeah, now I need to end stream because I'm overtime. Yeah. Overtime stream. Whoops. Yeah, Adventures of Elliot is fun. Probably gonna end up being the game that I get this year, if I get one this year. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm still giving a few other demos a shot. I don't know what the next demos will be for sure. There's options, so we'll find out. I will see you guys next time, which is next week probably. Bye.